The Diary of Caroline Currey Kelso. Friday, October 1st, 1875. It's cloudy and cool. Pa worked for Jones. We ironed. Maud is better, thank God. Pa went to the timber for wood, never got back until after dark. Maud is sick. Carrie and Willie all sick. Got a letter from Lily. Saturday, October 2nd. Pa went to town after medicine, then went to Jones to work. Maud is worse. Carrie is sick. Dell is sick. Willie is sick. I do not feel very bad today. It's a fine day, clear and cool. Sent for Telva. She did not come. Had to sit up in the foyer for part of the night. October 3rd. It is windy and chilly and clear. Telva and Stell come before breakfast. Paul went to see about a job. Mr. Adair and his wife were here. I was sick all night. Got up, got breakfast, was sick all night. Monday, October 4th. Paul went to town in the forenoon. See about work and get medicine for Carrie. Dell worked for Jones in the afternoon. I do not feel very good. I had to do the work all day. Tuesday, October 5th. Pa commenced on the Catholic Church. It was a cloudy and rainy a little when we got up. Pa and Charlie went to see the horses. I had a bit of a little chill. Carrie and Dell was sick. I did work all day. Wednesday, October 6th. Pa worked on the church. I did a little washing and had a chill. Carrie and Dell was both sick. Sent for Telva. I took sick in the afternoon. Had a boy at 1:30 in the morning on the morning of the 7th. Thursday, October 7th. Mrs. Jones was here for breakfast. Pa went after wood to timber. He bought a team. It was a pretty day. I feel well. I feel thankful to God. Had John. Friday, October 8th. Pa worked uptown. I feel comfortable. Slept good. Mrs. Adair was here. I feel as well as can be expected. Telva did the washing. Carrie baked light bread. Dell was sick all night. It was a pretty day. Saturday, October 9th. Paul worked uptown. All comfortable this morning. Dell is up. Telva washed and ironed. Went uptown in the afternoon, bought some groceries. Got a letter from Lily. Sunday, October 10th. Cloudy and rainy. I feel very well under the circumstances. I washed my baby and dressed him myself. Had my bed cleaned up. It was a gloomy day. I feel thankful to God for his goodness to me. Had our first ice. Monday, October 11th. Pa went to the country to work. It's a bright, nice day, clear and cold. I feel comfortable this morning, thank God for it. Pa got me some pickles and butter. Tuesday, October 12th. Pa went to the country. We had a dog fight. I feel comfortable, thank God for it. It is a nice day. Pa worked at Barrett's in the afternoon, then went back to Moore's. Wednesday, October 13th. Pa went to town to work. It is a beautiful day. I feel very well. I am so thankful to God for it. Pa come home for his dinner. Mrs. Shea got dinner on our stove. Thursday, October 14th. Pa worked in the country. I am so thankful for God's many mercies. It is quite a pretty day, windy. Commenced raining in the afternoon. I sent a letter to Lily. Pa come home early. Friday, October 15th. Pa worked uptown. I feel real well thankful to God for his mercies. Pa got me some bread and crackers and apples. I got up, Had my bed made. We are all well, thank God. It was damp and cold. Saturday, October 16th. Pa worked uptown. It is a most delightful day. Willie went to Ashworth's. I combed my hair. Pa got flour, sugar, and coffee. Telva come in the afternoon. We are all well, thank God for that. Sunday, October 17th. Pa and the children went to the timber. It is a pretty day, some windy. Telva stayed with me. We are all well, thank God. God Mrs. Adair's chair. Monday, October 18th. Pa worked uptown in the forenoon. It is a pretty day, all well, thank God. Pa worked at home in the afternoon. Carrie took her music. Tuesday, October 19th. Pa worked uptown. It is a pretty day. Maud is sick. Tommy Todd was here all day. I feel well considerin' what the matter is. Pa got some oil. Wednesday, October 20th. Pa worked uptown. Carrie was here some for the baby. I helped Carrie get breakfast. Feel very well. Dell got the ague. Pretty day. We went after wood in the afternoon. Thursday, October 21st. Pa did not do anything. Fixed to go to Windsor. Got him a new suit. Ma had a spasm. It was a pretty day. I feel well, thanks to my Heavenly Father. Friday, October 22nd. Pa went to Windsor. It was a beautiful day. Carrie is trying to wash. Dell is sick. Will had the ague. Ma is sick. We had to stay alone. I feel well and so thankful for the blessings. Saturday, October 23rd. Pa at Windsor. Carrie is washing. All well this morning. Telva and Stell was here. Pa come home after night. Sunday, October 24th. Pa went to town after coffee before we had our breakfast. Pretty day, all well thanks to my Heavenly Father for his kindness. Pa went to paint. Monday, October 25th. Pa stayed at home all day but went to town and got me a tress. I was sick. My rupture come down. Cloudy. I am thankful for you. We are all here as well as we are. Got the boys some pants. Tuesday, October 26th. Pa went to finish timber. I made the boys some pants. Bill let stayed all night with us. Got some bread. Windy and cold. I feel well, thank God for that blessing. Wednesday, October 27th. Cloudy but warm. I made Wilson a waist and helped Dell do the work. Carrie did the ironing. I commenced a pair of socks. We stayed alone all night. Thursday, October 28th. Carrie washed. I finished my socks, finished Charlie's socks, and made a pair for Pa. I feel well and very thankful. I was afraid and sat up in bed all night. Friday, October 29th. It thundered and looked like rain. I knit one sock and commenced the other. All well, thanks to our Heavenly Father. It rained hard after night. Will and Charlie stayed at Slat's house till 10. Saturday, October 30th. I finished my socks and washed them and the baby's shirt and helped them out the work. Baby very cross. Some cold and some cloudy. Telva come home to stay all night. Drunk. Sunday, October 31st. All well this morning. Pretty day. Mrs. Young was here. Pa is at home. Telva stayed all night. He had chicken for dinner. Carrie and Telva went to see John's house.